Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Tracy. Welcome to Passionately Intrigued Arts and More. I've got more for you today. This is a pack of tips and tricks. Make your own fish meal, fish powder. I don't know what you call it, but it's for the garden. And save all your crab legs, the shells, and your mussels. All that seafood stuff. Freeze it. Freeze it in a plastic bag. Once it's frozen, take that plastic bag outside and get you a mallet. Pound it, pound it, pound it, pound it. Break it up as much as you can. Once you break it up, I didn't want to use my blender because I didn't want to break my blender, so I figured if I broke this, what is this, coffee grinder, I'd be okay because I could replace this easily. So, just take your handful of your broken up shells, put them in your coffee grinder, and they're wet right now because they were frozen, so they're thawing. But I'm gonna let this dry out. So put a little bit in there. Don't fill it too high. Put your top on, and the trick is not to go too long. Only grind it up in spurts. A little bit at a time. Get it a couple, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. That thick, sharp blade in there chops it up. You don't want to burn out your motor, so don't hold that down for too long. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see if I don't hear a lot of noise going on now. Let's see what it did. Pound it down, and it's hard to get it off. Hold on. Oh, why can't I get it off this time? Because I'm filming. Look at there. All ground up. So I have a small silicone spatula, and I just scrape it out. Because it's sticking to the sides because it's wet now. Because it had been frozen. Scrape all that out. Turn this upside down. And scrape that out. See that? Don't look too good, don't smell too good, but guess what? It's going to be nourishment for my garden. I'm going to let it dry out, and then I'm going to use it to fertilize. Okay? I shall carry on. I know that's too much noise for your delicate ears. And if there happens to be a big piece left in here, you'll go through it and see. Just put it back in the grinder. Like that piece right there. There will be a couple. Put it back in there. Get you another batch. Another little handful. And these are mussels and crab shells. And I'll start the process again until I finish, which I'm almost done. I'll put it on the tray to dry it out. And I'll show you when I'm complete. This is what we have. So get you a pan and some parchment paper. Line the pan with your parchment paper. And spread out your grounded shells so that they can dry. Just going to take my spatula and spread it a little bit. The thinner the better, the quicker it'll dry. And there you have it. Once it's dry, gather it up, put it in a container, mix it in your soil, do what you're going to do. Save it for later or use it now. Thank you for watching. Peace and love. We'll see you soon. Hit that thumbs up. Oh, one more tip. You can actually throw this in your oven at 200 degrees for about a half hour-ish or so. Just watch it to dry it out faster, but then you know your house is going to smell like fish. So it's up to you. I decided to put mine in the oven at 215 degrees for 30 minutes. And it's dry. And what I could do, if I wanted to, if you want it finer than this, since it's dry, you could run it through your coffee grinder again. But I'm going to leave it as is and just store it in this container until I decide to use it. It's a little process, but it is fertilizer for your garden. Or even your houseplants. There you be. There's a few larger pieces, so I'm just going to break those up. And I might run it back through and make it into a powder. I just might. I'm calling it fish meal. I don't know what in the world you call it. Ground shells. Ground fish shells. Sea shells. I don't know. Anywho, you get the point.